Hello there, friends, and welcome to the beginnings of a beautiful sunset here on the island of Lark Shire. Guys, the leaves are falling. It's a beautiful day. We're not on the right day. It's a little off because of all of our villager hunting shenanigans. We set out for a grizzly and we got ourselves a Bruce. So let's go say hello. While we're walking up, we might as well pick up a couple of these sticks and stuff. We're gonna go gather up some mushrooms today too, because we did find out during the stream the other day, someone let us know that only 30 mushrooms will stay on your island. So they do gather up, but once it gets up to 30, they stop spawning. So we're going to pick them up today so that we can get some more spawned in here. Because we need to make some mushroom things, I think. I'm pretty sure that's something we need to do at some point. So let's get up here. Bruce is up here where Punchy used to live, obviously. We are going to have to figure out what in the world to do with Bruce now because Punchy had like the fishing and snack shop going on over here with the little Friday fish fry over here. He had his little country shop back here with fishing supplies and all the snacks you could want, and a mushroom apparently. But we're gonna, that just doesn't seem to fit Bruce, so we're gonna have to think up something different for him. Ooh, we got more mushrooms over here, so wow, his house is very dark. So we're gonna get in here and say hello while he's unpacking. Oh wow, Bruce, this is quite a house. You got some graffiti, guy. At least there's some happy faces in there. Hey you, how are you doing? The name's Bruce. I got a real important question for you. Have you ever woken up on a strange island in a house full of boxes with all your things in them? No? Just me? I thought this was some kind of practical joke. But this sure is seaweed, ain't ramen. Ah well, guess I did it again. How do you do, neighbor? Fine day, ain't it? So we have another villager here from Ramen. Raymond also came from the island of Ramen. So we can thank Stacy over at Crossing Maniac for that. All right. Well, that's where Bruce came from. We went through 77 tickets looking for Grizzly. Just couldn't do it. Hopefully we'll be able to fit in at least one more villager hunt. Oh, I picked up some stars the other day and sat them down on the table to get them out of my pocket. We better pick those up. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to fit in one more villager hunt before we get to the end. We got to get Grizzly here somehow, you guys. He's got to be here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got pumpkins spawned over here too. Now, why were we planting so many more pumpkins? I think the whole idea was to get some yellow pumpkins, and we got some right here, so I'm going to pick these actually, and I'm going to dig up a couple of these orange pumpkin plants and replace them with yellow. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't think we're going to be doing too much more pumpkin stuff, but you never know. So better to have them than not have them. And we can sell these orange pumpkin plants because we got tons of those. But we might have to think of something to replace these pumpkins at some point, because I don't know if that's what we want to keep here for our whole dream address situation coming up. Might want to put something else. We still got to figure out what to do with all this too. I have no idea. What else is in our pocket right now? Oh, guys! So the day that we were villager hunting also happened to be a Saturday in the game, and KK Slider was here, so I did come in later that night and got a song from KK, and guess which one? I got KK Jazz so that we could put it up on the wall in our cool library. And that will be, almost finished, because we can also build our other medium wooden partition today, because we chopped a bunch of wood during our villager hunt on all the islands that we went to. So awesome. We'll definitely get that done. And guys, Caroline's house, did we go in and take a look at it? We did during the stream, but you know what? She's home, so we're gonna pop in here again, see how she's doing. Last time she was cooking on her little ranch kitchen that we put in here. Let's see if she's doing anything today. Oh no, she's sick. She's not feeling well. But I think her house did turn out quite nice. I can't shake these chills. If only I'd kept some cold medicine around here. All right, Caroline, we'll get you some. Don't worry. You should be laying in your little shell bed. I don't think we ever see... Well, yeah, we do so. Hold on. I've seen villagers sit down in their house. I don't know if I've ever seen one lay in a bed. So there's a question for you. Have you ever seen a villager lay in a bed in their house? Okay, guys, editing Carraleigh popping in with a little bit of medicine for Caroline because I totally went about the rest of the episode without bringing it to her. So let's go ahead and drop this here so you guys know that she was taken care of. We didn't leave her sick here. So she's going to give us a fishing vest in return. Thank you so much. Cupcake, hope you don't catch what I had. Well, it'd be easier not to catch it if you didn't sneeze on me. Alright, this gotta be a rare mushroom, right? Yes, it is. Alright, gathering some mushrooms here. I don't know what we're gonna make with them. We actually haven't got too many mushroom recipes yet, so... Oh, look, our white mums are grown in too, so we can do a little more work over here in Caroline's acre situation. Try to get this looking like something. Actually, I don't know, like this part of it is kind of already done. Oh, we left some cherries on the ground here the other day too. We better pick those up. And this, okay, so this chair we bought from Red's boat. So that is one red item. So we have at least one. Where is this acre exactly? Let's just look at it. But I know we had red items as a requirement on this one. Okay, so we're standing in the acre. Basically, it's just the pond and the square around it, and then kind of the corner down to the, I mean, to the left of that acre. Can I get on the acre? If I get on Caroline's house, I can. Okay, yeah, this acre. So that square path up to the right of her, and then everything to the left and down, the whole corner of the beach there counts as part of her acre. So I don't remember if any of this other stuff came from Red's ship, so we're gonna have to make sure we get at least one more red item in there because I think the requirement was 2. We should probably check our little thing. I'll put it up on the screen now and then you'll know and I won't know yet because I'm not looking at it. Okay, let's see. We need to sell some of this stuff, and we'll see what's in here today because we're also still looking for items to decorate our own house with, and we got to figure out something for Bruce because I don't know what we're going to do with him yet. What kind of job should Bruce have on the island? We already have a coastal bed and breakfast. We already have like the flower shop and the honey situation. I'm going to sell these cherries. And all these pumpkins, because I don't think we're going to need a lot more of those. Actually, I'm going to sell this like one random star fragment too. So it's not taking up a space in the storage. What else do we have? Mary's got a container garden. Lucky has a rock garden and the gyroids. Francine and Midge kind of have their little... chill seating area. Raymond's got the library here. Yeah, this little seating area here is a little community coffee spot is what Francine and Midge have behind their houses here. What are you doing, Raymond? Hey, Carraleigh. Let's chat. Acorn, you're looking slick today. I'd call that look understated, but totally over the top. Isn't that contradictory? It's like you could wear that to the opera, but then tuck into a messy shrimp gumbo appetizer after. Ha. Okay. Probably not, though. I won't do that. Is he watering our flowers for us? Thank you, Raymond. If those spread, we know who to blame. Okay, Midge and Francine are home. Plucky's out. Let's talk to Plucky. What are you doing today, Plucky? Hey! Don't walk away from me. Didn't I just see you over there, Acorn? You don't have a twin, do you? We actually do, but don't tell. The days keep getting shorter, which suits me fine. Just means more night for me, Acorn. Okay, if you say so. We're enjoying the sunset, though, and the falling leaves. This is why we love autumn. So fun. Oh, hey, Lucky's out too. Oh, he's sitting on a stump. What are you doing? Can you guess what I'm doing? Are you? I'm sitting, bruh. Yeah, you are. Okay, well, keeping it simple there, Lucky. Okay, so let's run into... Wait, do we have our... We do have our DIY table. Let's run in here. Oh, Mary. Talk to her too. Wow, Cupcake, we're seeing a lot of one another today. Is she the one... Earlier I was running around and somebody else said, I heard everybody's calling you Cupcake. Can I call you that too? And I said, sure. Why not? Oh, hi, I have some Le Bonkers comics I think you'd like, Cupcake. There's this fab comic about cooking called Fairy in the Kitchen. Have you ever heard of it? One day, the main character finds a fairy living in their kitchen. But it's like the worst fairy. It's just a tiny, angry old man that tries to fight everyone and says bad puns like, you want a pizza me? Oh my gosh, it's a great comic, but no. Who needs a grody fairy like that? I guess no one, but you know what? It's probably fun to write and to read, so. As long as it's imaginary. A grumpy little old man fairy. Okay, if you say so. Okay, so we need to run back to our cool library here. And I think this might be the last couple of things that we needed to finish it out. If I'm not mistaken. Looks like we got just about everything else in here. Oh, except the wall and floor. That's what we're going to be waiting on. But it's Sunday in the game, so we'll be able to check it on Monday. Yeah, so it's like a day ahead. Okay. We'll probably just adjust that for Monday. Okay, let's see. Nope, I didn't mean to go into the storage. We need to go in our pockets and get KK Jazz, but we need to get up to the wall first. Because we want to make sure it goes on the wall. Right there. Perfect. Okay, and then, without picking anything up that we're not supposed to, let's put down our DIY table and craft, because now we have enough wood. Oh, and we got the tent and pole rack recipe too. That's so awesome. Oh, and I forgot that Isabel gave us the red leaf pile. So that's super exciting too. I'll have to, wait, what did it take to make that? Clumps of weeds and maple leaves. Okay, were there ones that we could catch yet? We'll have to catch some maple leaves today too. If we can do that. This is what we need. That's going to take up 20 of the 30 wood that we collected. And I didn't collect any more than that because, you know, it was just slowing us down on our hunt. But we could have done it. But I'll just have to start remembering to run over to Captain's Island every day. And chop the palm trees. Okay, there we go. We need it in black. Done. Okay, and then pick this up, go into design mode, move these out of the way, grab that out of our pockets, and the missing piece is in place. Yay! All right, that is so cool. Perfect. Oh, we can actually go check Nooks today for the floor that we need. We need the black iron parquet floor. Speaking of comics, that's what was on the iPad back there. Or the tablet. I should call it a tablet. Okay, so guys, the next room in our house that we're going to do is over on this side. Which, if you remember, we did, for a few minutes, have the carousel in here, and then we ended up moving it out to our final acre. Or was it the final acre? It was the second to last acre. Anyway, so that's what's in here right now, just a big empty place where a carousel used to be. So we gotta figure out what we want to put in that room. And then we have to do the room downstairs, and that's all the rooms that we have left to do in the house. I guess we need to visit Francine and Midge because we want to find our crafter today too. I can't remember if we get the mushroom recipes from the villagers or if we get them from balloons or stuff like that. Ooh, we should have a bottle on the beach somewhere today too. I think. I don't think I picked it up already. Francine, ooh, those cupcakes look good. Swanky, why hello, so happy to see you this evening, Acorn. What's the latest? Lately I've started exercising as a way to stay healthy. My friend told me about this thing called emotional exercises. You must let me demonstrate. Here goes. Aha! Ha ha ha! Boo-hoo! Heh. Okay. Anyway, that's the gist of it, Acorn. They say it's supposed to be a good workout for the facial muscles, but my whole body is exhausted. Alrighty then, let's have a reminder about what's hiding behind here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that little wrestling outfit the Goose gave her. Oh my goodness. Yep, her house is cute. Alright, bye Francine. You know what, I think Midge's house is one of the ones that we have not done, and I'm not sure that we're gonna change her house because her house is kind of super cute as it is, with all the yellow cute furniture in there. I don't think I've ever really walked in there and been like, oh, Midge, how do you live like this? Because see, look, it's so cute. We might have spruced it up a little bit. Did we? I can't remember now. Maybe she had all this in here to begin with. I just don't know. Let's sing all day long. I feel like if we had, we would have put stuff on the walls and like on the table and stuff. So I think this is just what she came with. I like baking cherry cake. Oh, still? It's great with milk tea, but I always eat too much of it, Acorn. Since I'm the one baking the cakes, I can't resist. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, I feel that. Fall baking especially, man. You just be eating way too much stuff. But yeah, I think we're just going to leave her house like it is. It suits her. It's bright and cheery and cute as a button. I don't know why buttons are cute, but that's the saying. All right, is Raymond home? No, no, we saw Raymond out. Okay, so Kiki could be home and Pashmina could be home. And Kiki and Pashmina are the two that I completely forgot to name when I was trying to name all 10 of our villagers the other day. Now we're gonna have to remember to add Bruce into the mix. All right, Kiki's home. Maybe she's making something for us today. We need to get the mushrooms, the rest of the mushrooms, wherever they are. I know we haven't collected 30 yet. And if there's 5 a day, we are on the 17th, so there should definitely be 30. I'm pretty okay at cooking, but it makes me a little nervous when you watch me so closely. What are you making in your adorable little overalls? A veggie sandwich, yum. Okay, is this one that we didn't have yet, Kiki? It seems appropriate for her to be making a veggie sandwich because she's got the garden. What did we say we needed to get from her garden? Potatoes? We need to get potatoes to make our fish and chips for Caroline's acre. Yeah, we got to figure that out too. How are we going to get some fish and chips down there for her? All right, let's grab these potatoes and then we'll put some money in Kiki's little garden box when we go by there. She said we already had this one, right? Yeah, okay. What am I doing? Watering. We're watering the garden. So more potatoes will grow. We just picked 5, and if those grow up, they because we watered them, 6 should grow back. So see, we even helped her out. But we'll leave her 1,000 bells in her little donation box. Farm fresh. All right, let's see. What else are we doing? Collecting mushrooms. I'm trying to remember everything we're doing today. Oh no, we missed a lily when we were digging them up the other day. Let's get that out of here. We're doing mums now. Although I'm like a little bit torn because I kind of like these fall weeds in here. So I don't really want to take all of them out, but I don't think we can leave it just like that. She needs something here. She needs something beachy over here. I don't know if these bushes need to stay here. Are these hibiscus bushes? They actually look kind of cute though. Let's just see what kind of bush that is. It is a hibiscus. Okay. I'm gonna put this other one like right here. So we're just gonna be moving some stuff around, and actually we're gonna take away this ice cream. Oh, and we need to get this lighthouse changed too. That's the one other thing we were gonna do. And we got the spaghetti marinara, which we also already knew. Yes? Okay, so again, we've got a few things in our pockets that we need to sell, a few things we need to put away as it goes. So let's stop by the storage over here. Actually, I don't know. Do we have enough room in our pockets to kind of look around for mushrooms a little bit more? So we found our crafter. Let's go back here a little bit and see if we see any more mushrooms. There's Pashmina. She's outside too, and is she in her shamrock suit? She is! Oh my goodness. I said something about her loving that suit so much, and she does. She wears it all the time. Oh my goodness. So we're going to talk to Pashmina, but she's hiding a lot of the mushrooms up here in her yard. So we're going to grab those first. Oop, and pick up this stick. Anything else hiding back here? Nope. Okay. Alright, Pashmina, what are you doing today, friend? What's new? Great to see ya. This weather rocks. I kind of want to just lay out and enjoy the weather. Well, I recommend it. The sunset especially is the best time of day. I'm the worst at doing housework. I tried to do laundry last week. I dumped in way too much detergent. Then I also forgot to close the lid. By the time I noticed, it looked like an avalanche came through. Oh no. Honestly, I couldn't stop giggling, even if it did take a whole day to clean, dear. Well, that's good. That's good, Pashmina. That's a good attitude. Might as well laugh about it, because there's nothing else you can do. Okay, so guys, when I was watching back the very end of our stream the other day, I was standing right here at the outro, and I noticed that these topiaries are very, very, very green right now against our fall backdrop here. We don't have room to pick them up at the moment, so we need to go. Oh, actually, we don't need to go and put some stuff into storage because we have a storage shed right here in our pocket. So we're going to put some stuff away so that we can pick up these topiaries, and we're going to go over and see Cyrus because we have to get Caroline's lighthouse customized anyway. So we're going to put away all these mushrooms, these star fragments, these potatoes. This is all stuff that we need, but we're not necessarily using right at the moment. And we'll put away that retro ice cream case too. Okay, cool. So we have that, and then let's just arrange our pockets just a little bit here. I want to put this over, and these three are things that we need to sell, so let's put them down here. Sorry, this just takes a second. I'm just trying to keep track of everything, and then this is what we need to get customized. Okay, so let's just pick these up so that we can get them. We're gonna have to dig up these bushes for a minute. Oh, Pashmina just rang the gong. So see, we're not the only one who rings it when we go by. Why can't I dig that up? Oh, because because it's an item. Hello. Trying to dig up an item. That's not how that works. I'm like, why can't I dig up this bush? Okay. Wow. Whew. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think those are the only ones around that need to be changed. Anything over here that needs to be taken care of? Doesn't this look pretty now in the fall with the purple and the orange? Especially in the sunset here. Really nice. Okay. Oh, and our little looking out to sea spot. We have so many cute little spots on the island. I love it. Okay, what else? What else? We're trying to clean up here. Clean up and get things. Oh, I see some more mushrooms too. Oh, I bet that's a rare one. Oh my goodness. We cannot dig in the right place to save us today. Or we keep trying to dig the wrong thing. Maybe that's it. Alright, we got a stick, we got a mushroom, we got all the things we need to pick up. Oh, and there is one of those maple leaves. We said we needed to catch some of those, didn't we? I kind of totally forgot about catching them. When we saw them at the beginning, I was like, oh, look at the pretty falling leaves, and I totally forgot that we can actually catch those things. Yeah, we need that. And a little tiger hiding over here. Mushroom. Any other mushrooms down here? There's not a whole lot of room around these trees. Most of them have so many weeds around them. I don't think there's any other, like, topiaries anywhere. We have some bells there. Do we need the bells? No, we got plenty of bells in our pocket. Oh, there's another mushroom. Lucky. Okay. I think we're probably good. I'm just gonna put these other mushrooms away again. I know it's a pain to keep pulling out our storage shed, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, I'm gonna put those leaves away too. Maybe we'll catch some more when we get back, when we're messing around with putting everything back that we just picked up. We'll go ahead and run by Nooks too, and get these other things sold out of our pocket, just so that's done. Oh, I'm gonna catch another leaf since it's right there. We'll just have to keep some of those in our pocket for a while, won't we? Alright, let's go in. And did we see anything in here that we needed to buy today? I don't think so. If we get back... Okay, so we're gonna go customize the stuff with Cyrus. We're gonna go put it back where it goes. We're gonna give Carraleigh her lighthouse. And then we can probably clean up the area around Bruce's house, so that we at least have it clear for whatever we figure out to do over there. Now we do also have to check the list to see what he had to have there, and if I'm remembering right, because I did check it the day of the hunt, and he had to have, oh, it required a villager, which Bruce is the villager, and then it also required Nook Miles fencing, which there's some over there. It was the simple wooden fence, I guess, that day, that whatever day we set it up. But we might go take a look in which fences are available in the Nook Miles shopping today, just to see if we want to change it up for Bruce. So let's get over to Harv's Island first and get that part done. Okay, here we go. We need to customize some stuff. I don't know. I think that we want the blue and white. Oh, not the DIY table. Hello. It's not the first thing. It's that one. I think that we want the one that's blue and white striped. I think that's going to go with Caroline's house pretty nice, and kind of the beachy coastal vibe that she has going on. Because we gave her a light blue front door, and she definitely doesn't want red or black. The white one's not bad. No yellow, no brick. Okay, so it's between those two, and I say we go with the blue stripes. I think that's going to look cool with her house, so we'll get that one. And if we're wrong, we can always bring it back, can't we? We'll do that. Hopefully it'll be okay, though. I think it will. And then we just got to get all our topiaries changed to the fall color, so we'll get that done and head back over to Lark Shire. Okay, we're back. We got all those little topiaries changed over to the fall color, and I bought a few things from Red's raffle just to see if we could get something cool for Caroline's acre over here, but all we got was like some canned soda and a bitter orange folding fan, which I don't think is going to help us. So I think we're going to get rid of... Well, are we going to get rid of this? Because I kind of like... Well... I don't know if we want the white chairs anymore, because that seems more summery, and we didn't... This is the only place where we had one of these chairs. And I think these have to be customized by Cyrus too, so we might have to work on that later. But I think we're going to get rid of this, because we don't want anything in the white color. We have room to pick it up right now, but I'm going to wait a second. We got to figure out where this lighthouse is going to go. And I think it probably needs to go probably about where this is. Maybe? Do we want it right next to the house like that? Or do we want it kind of maybe back and just... Oh, we can't push it over from there? To be like that far back? I was gonna say partially behind the house, but if we have to have it that far back, that's not gonna work. Can't do that. Okay, so pull that forward. That kind of blocks that little chair though, doesn't it? Can we get it further one more? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. So let's kind of come back here and see what that looks like. That's not bad, really. I kind of feel almost, well, we're not going to be able to put anything else like in front of it because there's like nothing to put. There's no room to put it. We can probably get another one of these chairs if we have, and those still work for fall time, don't they? You can just lay here, listen to the waves, watch the leaves fall. Probably hear captains singing from time to time. I don't know. I think you could still lay out there in the fall time if you wanted to, but we're going to get rid of these because this is not what's going on over here today. And I don't know what we want to do with the flowers. I kind of want to move these over closer to the thing here. And I had some plant partitions over here. Can this move further forward? Oh, it can. Okay, but only that far. I wonder if we could fit a plant partition in behind it then, because we had some on the sides there, I thought, with the little lights right in front of them. So that looks cute though. I like those little shell lights, and with the shell wreath on her door and the lighthouse there, that's so super cute. We just gotta think of something. Oh, should this be where the little fish and chips place goes and then kind of spills down onto the beach with a couple extra tables or something? Should we steal the tables from up here? Or they can take their fish and chips up there and eat it too, next to the pond. So yeah, I kind of like having our tables spread out the way they are because it gives you a little more privacy. We might just need to order one more for like over here. So let's actually, okay, well, I was gonna say, before we go ordering things, let's look in our storage and see if we actually have any more. Okay, so we do have one of these, but that's not the color that we need for Caroline's house. So we'll probably just go ahead and order a couple of them in the color that we need. That would make it easier than trying to get that changed. And then other than that, I guess we need to order that other bistro table because I don't see one in here. Okay, we do have a Scorpio table made, but I think that the gold on those is going to be a little too much for this area. So let's get in here to the ordering. We know we need a bistro table, so let's look up that. And then we need 2 plant partitions, which we may or may not end up using, but at least we'll have them if we need them. And we do want it in that color. Not enough bells, what? We spent all our bells. Oh no, okay. Well, I know where to get some bells, but we're gonna go put our topiaries away first. We just can't forget to order our stuff later. And we have to pick up all the stuff at Bruce's house. Since we're going up this way, we might as well do that while we're at it too. And then we can see like what kind of room we're working with. What ideas do we have? You guys just saw pretty much everything that's in our storage. So you'll have to tell me if you have some ideas for what we can have Bruce doing around here. Let's see, round topiary right here. And where's the other one? Right there. Are those the same distance? Nope, that one needs to be a little bit closer. Okay, and then we gotta get our triangular topiaries back. And where were... Those were tucked right in there, right? And then we had the other bush here. Never can get in the right place for those. Okay, there we go. I think that's the way it was. I probably should have paid more attention when we picked them up. Do you ever do that too? Am I the only one over here doing stuff like that? Just go picking everything up and not even paying attention to how you had it down when you know you have to put it back? Okay. Let's see. So, okay, so that got all of that out of our pockets. Some of this is what we just picked up. So yeah, let's go pick up all this stuff. I'm gonna leave the Friday fish fry for now, but we have this that can get picked up, and the little fishing things. This was all what Punchy had going on, so I'm gonna get that from the other side so I don't accidentally pick that weed, because I think the weeds look really good over here. Punchy snacks over here. Oh, pockets are full. Okay. Okay, so, oh, that's what we were gonna do too. Because this green simple fence is what we had as the Nook Miles fence the day that Punchy... The day we did Punchy's thing. So we can go see if there's another option today that might be something better for Bruce. Alright, so put away that, put away that. The snack. And all the stuff that we picked up. Oh, we picked up her shell partition. We probably need to put that back. And I'll put these items from Red over there too. Okay, so let's move that shell partition up here to the front so we know. Okay, we can get this out of here. Do we have the heart to pick up the country music? I don't know. That's a nice table there too. We got a fish umbrella back here. We'll pick up this. Yeah, Punchy had a lot of fun stuff back here. That I just is not gonna work for Bruce. Okay. Here we go. I guess we are gonna have to pick up the dancing gyroid here. And the country music. Oh, see, it doesn't even want to be picked up. We might just leave that there until we get time to, oh, not get something out. Hello. Until we get time to come back here and figure out what we're going to put in. Alright, put something away. Because maybe, oh, not the shell partition. Maybe Bruce likes country music too. I don't know. And that stays in our pocket, but this doesn't. Okay, there we go. And a few more things we gotta pick up. This. Yeah, we can pick up that other stuff later. I'm gonna leave this here for now too, but we do have this space in addition to what's over here. And this pond takes up a lot of space. And we decided not to terraform on this island, so the pond has to stay. So we can add trees if we need to. We can add whatever we want, really. So let's go down and take a look at the fences. And also we're going to take the long way around to do that so that we can stop at the money tree that's in front of Lucky's house and get that money so we can order the stuff we need to order for Carraleigh. I was just trying to get all the little finishing touches done on the island that's almost done. So all three of these trees right here in front of Lucky's are money trees, and I was going to just cut them down, but I don't know. Do we like having trees there, or do we like having it clear for Lucky's house? I have let him keep his jack-o'-lantern, by the way, because he's lucky, and he's totally allowed. So, alright, let's duck in here to the Nook shopping and see what fences they have today and see if we want to change that out for Bruce. His house is a very different color than Punchy's was. Punchy's was like a light tan, cream color almost. And Bruce's is black. So, ooh, let's grab this cat grass. The green fence doesn't quite work with Bruce's house, does it? Okay, what do we got? Yeah, the Nook Miles one. Nook Miles fence. So we have the stone fence and the spiky fence today. Those are the two options that we could use for Bruce's yard, or we could wait and see what's available the day that we're actually decorating his yard, because I'm not loving either of these choices for him. The stone fence probably wouldn't look bad because his house is black, but I don't know. We'll keep it in mind. Actually, whichever day we choose to do it is the day we choose to do it, so if we don't take the stone fence now, it's going to be whatever's in here the day that we decorate Bruce's yard. I'm taking my chances. Hopefully it'll be one we can customize. It won't look too bad. Hey, where'd you get that donut, Plucky? Uh-oh, Raymond's thinking about something. I know he's not thinking about moving because we just had somebody move, so let's see what he's doing over here. Hey, so I was cleaning up my space a bit and I found some old treasures. Long story short, I'm selling 4 of those treasures. You want in? Yeah, we might be interested. Okay, perhaps a good bargain will raise the level of excitement. So let's see, how about 1,120 bells for my school uniform with ribbon? I think we can do better. A garbage bin for 700. No, try again. I'll have to dig pretty deep in the old Raymond memory warehouse. How about my cherished... Okay, Raymond. What is this? You're just giving us a bunch of garbage cans and garbage pails. Alright, we're gonna have to go for the last item. If it's another garbage can... Okay, we'll take the tank top. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he tried to sell us 2 garbage cans. I mean, we're carrying one around with us, Raymond. We've already got one. Thank you. Adios, nostalgia. See you never. Yeah, sounds like you're really gonna miss that. Okay. Oh my goodness. What did we just do? We got a dynamic tank top? I think I know what that looks like. Okay, is there anything else that we need to do today? You know what, we need to check the mail because we let it get really backed up again. But we have something from our mom here. Something about seeing piles of colorful leaves everywhere puts me in the mood to bake. Pies, cakes, muffins, biscuits. I can't fight this. I won't. I think I need a bigger fridge. Okay, baking is fun. Wait, she doesn't ever send us some baking, does she? I don't know. Pajmina sent us something. I think everyone's got a relatives who always buying them clothes but has no idea what they like. Okay. So she's second-hand gifting some... she's re-gifting some clothes to us. Alright, so we're up to 141,000 points. Rank S with the Happy Home Academy. Super sweet. And I did say the other day that they didn't send us anything when we got upgraded, but turns out they did. It was just so far down the list I didn't see it. But I came and cleaned out all the stuff from the villagers and whatever, so we can see this. We reached rank at S, and they did send us something, so for passing 100,000 points. So we're going to take a look at what that is. Probably a mixer or so. Oh, right, the silver HHA trophy. Okay. And a frilly dress. Very nice. And mom's cool kitchen mat. Okay, that's not my favorite mom's item, but that's okay. We'll take it. Okay, that's the silver HHA trophy. That's really cute. We're going to leave it out here. Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really go with our decor out here, does it? I'm going to leave it out here for a couple days. Just because... I noticed on one of my other islands... Oh, you know what? Actually, let's put it somewhere that the villagers hang out a little bit more. Let's put it right here. In this spot for a while. But yeah, I noticed on one of my other islands when I had one of these sitting out that the villagers would come up and like pull out their phone and snap pictures of it. And I just thought that was the funniest, cutest thing. So we're going to see if we can catch somebody doing that around Lark Shire. Francine, did you come out of your house? Ah, yes, we meet again, Acorn. Have you checked the evaluation from the Happy Home Academy yet? The score you received does reflect on you. Do take it seriously, my dear. Yes, we are taking it very seriously, Francine, and we're up to 141,000 points. Yeah, no. Actually, let's see if we can find a little something to set this on. So it's not just sitting on the ground. I think it'll look better a little higher up. Let's get something out. Some kind of little display table. Maybe this stone. We don't want anything too big because it is kind of in the middle of the path here, so. Can we set something on the vintage stool? Would it look good on that? Let's grab the vintage stool and try that. We'll take the stone stool just in case that doesn't work. And all the rest of these, like, we don't want it held up by a golden crab. That would just be weird. So I think we'll, yeah, we'll just make one of these work. All right, let's try the vintage stool first. And if that doesn't look too bad, then that is what we'll do. I think it'll look better on the stone, to be honest. Where did that go? Right there. Oh, now the vintage stool went out. Where did the where did the trophy go? There it is. Okay. There we go. All right, let's try that out. Now I'm gonna put some of this other stuff away, like the mom's rug and stuff. Isn't that the rug with the little teddy bear on it and the... Oh yeah, and the cat grass that we found. Oh, we're not keeping that dynamic tank top. We might keep the frilly dress. I can't think of what that looks like either. Don't need that garden faucet. Put that back away. And Caroline's shell partition that we picked up. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what this frilly dress looked like. I cannot remember. Oh, okay. Yeah. That is not something that we wear. I mean, it's cute and everything. Just not quite our style. We are wearing a dress today, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and sell a couple things. Be right back. Okay, so I think we'll end up today by running over here. We're gonna put this shell partition back down over here in Caroline's acre, just so it's here and we don't forget that we have it to use. And then I want to kind of just pull some other things out of storage that might work for her area. That seems to be kind of the best way to get started, just to get some things that we might use. So let's put our storage shed down here and see what we have that we could possibly do something with here in Caroline's acre. Oh, and then we got to order the plant partitions because I already forgot about that. Okay. So let's go to everything. We'll start at the top. We are going to need one more chair. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have one of these peacock chairs in this color, so let's move that to our pockets and see if that looks a little better than the white one sitting right there. And if it does... So we had different chairs. One of the other tables had a stool next to it, and one of them had like one of the wooden chairs that we can craft. So we might actually craft another one of those wooden chairs because I think that looks pretty good with the table there. And then what do we want to use? Because we got to build a little restaurant situation. It's not a restaurant. It's like a food stand or something. So we need something for that. Maybe a stall? I don't know if I want to use a stall or if I want to try to make it just like a tiny little pop-up restaurant or something. I don't know. I don't really know what a pop-up restaurant looks like. I've never been to one, but I hear about them on TV sometimes. Okay. What would we use for that if we did? Fish and chips you wouldn't make on a grill. So it would have to have... Because it's like deep fried, right? So we need a deep fryer over here. Some kind of something with a deep fryer. Let me just look at what else is here. I don't know what to do. Okay, right now the only stalls we have are those festival stalls, and we're definitely not using one of those. So we're gonna have to build a stall or see if we have one somewhere. Do we own a deep fryer? Is that a thing that we have? Because that might be something else that we have to order. I don't know if we've ever had one. We might have to go order that from Wardell because I'm not seeing it. So we might use a little cash register. Could do that. And also, did we have like one of those little to-go box things? I feel like I saw one of those somewhere. Let's see. And we're going to have to craft some fish and chips at some point, which is why we got the potatoes. But we have to catch some dabs. Okay, well that's enough boring looking through storage stuff. Let's see what we can order here. We know we need a bistro table, so let's go to that. Now that we have some bells. Bistro, there we go. So order that. Got that. And then what else did we say we needed? Plant partitions. Let's get the stuff we can't order out of the way. Plant partitions. And we need those in the light brick. So let's get a couple of those. Wow, those are expensive. 6,000 bells. And then we need a deep fryer if we have had one of those. Is it called a deep fryer? Decorative plate. Yeah. I'm not really sure that's what it's called. I'll have to look it up. Okay. So I'm going to write down that we need to order that so I don't forget. And then, yeah, let's see if we can catch a dab or two as we're finishing up here. I can't remember. I think they're smaller than this one, aren't they? Let's just see what this fish is and then maybe we'll know. This is probably... Maybe this is a dab. I don't know. Hey, look at that. It's a dab. I caught a dab. Alright, so now we know what fish size we're looking for. We'll probably want to make 2 or 3 dishes of fish and chips for our little stand to go on the tables and stuff. Oh, actually, you can't put food on the bistro tables, can you? So, with that being the case, maybe we want a different kind of table for that last table so that we can put, or maybe we can put a couple tables down there with the fish and chips on them. So those other tables can still just be whatever. But there we go. We've got a couple dabs, so now we can make some fish and chips because we got potatoes from Kiki's garden. We know what we're doing. We just don't know exactly how we're doing it yet. And the sunset's on its way out, so we are also going to say goodbye for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this episode's been all over the place. That's just how it gets when we're finishing up an island, but I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me today. Please take a moment, if you would, and click the like button for me. And if you're enjoying our little Animal Crossing series here, go ahead and click subscribe as well and turn on those notifications so you can be sure to join us for the next one. I'll see you there, friends. Have a beautiful day.